Hello dokie and welcome back. Last time we collected the fourth of the 4 orbs, meaning we have a complete collection, near mint, pristine collection of orbs. It's great, you know, we'll stick them on eBay at some point and make all of our money back, but in the meantime, we have a little ritual to perform to purify the karma within us, or whatever it was the purpose of this game was. Hello, Levon.
How about it? Are you ready now?
Wait a sec, actually.
Wait a sec. I think I forgot something.
No need to hurry. Once you are prepared, come talk to me anytime.
Anytime. My best bud Levant. Yeah, I just want to really quickly swim by the room of life. And Kikinak and company, do my usuals.
Missed anything?
I think I probably have some cocoons to hand in. Yep, that's going to be kind of cool. It's a lot of strength and a lot of burn crash. Skewer also quite nice and nice for killing slimies. Soldona. Probably never going to use that, costs a lot of mana and doesn't single target, but nice speed up 3. Don't think anyone's mergeable currently, but we'll get there. We'll get there. There will be more merging yet. Don't you worry. This isn't going to be a merge-free run at this point. Kikinak. Not Kikinak himself. This guy.
Find something good.
I mean, 80 damage is 80 damage, but I'm never going to use these. Perplex book can fuck off as well. Regenerate. Recover shields, we don't care. Okay. Could really use more Mel's elixirs, actually. Quite low on Mel's elixirs at the moment. I'm gonna be prepared, actually. That's my plan right now. And then I'll have no worries. Yeah, really. I'm taking these out. Do I have any of these monsters to get buffed by these? No. Okay. Sick. Save up for a rainy day. I've not spoken to you in ages. Do you have anything to say?
Hey, Kahu, making it big?
I finally got him all, but I'm a little confused.
That's what I keep saying. Just forget it.
Interesting accent he has there. He's clearly trying to be like a... It's clearly not a sort of... I actually don't know what area of America it is, but a black guy from like the 50s. But he just kind of went Swedish at the end there. It's like, yeah, forget it. It's like kind of all over the place, you know. I want to go to the lounge as well, just check quests real quick. Yeah, I just want to get all my affairs in order, you know, before we do things. I'm scared of doing things. I've got a rare egg. I forget it. Trade it for 10 Mecklecock eggs, so I'm not going to find them, am I? Beat up a guy in groundwork, not going to do that. Guy wants to just give me 1,000 yan for some eggs, not bothered. Okay, I don't really care what anyone else here has to say. Let's go progress with the game. Let's get on with it. Things happening. Finally a plot point.
Are you ready now?
I'm ready. I know I can beat him.
Fine then. Let the dark summoning begin.
He couldn't have made that sound a little bit less ominous, no? Like he didn't even get off his chair for this.
Kahu, I suppose you're prepared. Ready? Of course. Here it goes. Come on!
He said that like it was a Harry Potter spell.
Hey, you worm. Just lay down and die.
Okay, chill, Nico.
Come on, let's do it, Cocoon.
Alright, let's do it. Ow! It's a good thing I can remove status conditions, because that could potentially have been very dangerous. Poisoning my boy like that. Can we chunk into that mana a little bit? Nope, doesn't even move. Okay, cool. This could be quite a hard fight, actually. Mostly because of the poison. I think the poison's going to become problematic. I didn't think he'd one-shot the wall, and now that I know he does, I'm a little bit concerned. So that's just all he does every turn, just Poison Storm literally every turn. Oh, come on, Arbok. For the sake of getting some damage in. That's a lot of damage, man. That was a lot of damage. That was half his health. And his health isn't moving. And he's healing himself. We may not be ready for this fight, actually. This has the potential to go very, very badly. Come on, man. Can you hit occasionally? Just occasionally. I'm actually kind of fine when he does the health drain thing, because that's way less damage, and the poison isn't as sorry, the poison is more threatening than anything he's doing there. And it's not like he's out healing the damage I'm doing, so.
It doesn't work.
Arbok's kind of in dire straits right now. He's not a healthy snake. Kind of has it coming for the fact that he misses every fucking attack. Every attack he does, he misses. It's hard for me to conjure much sympathy for him. I want to try something. I think dropping his defense might be smart. And also blinding him? No? Okay. Too much to hope for there. Honestly, if he's just going to waste turns...
I'm just getting started.
Actually, no, we'll save it. We want to make sure we can refresh that defense down, I think. Yeah, we do a lot more damage while his defense is lowered. And his defense went down again.
Fear me more. Hate me more.
Don't know why we outsped this time, but I'm not complaining. I didn't think he did one-shot barrier with power drain. I thought that was only a poison attack thing. Guess I'm incorrect on that front. Okay, this time he outspeeds. Must be a speed tie thing. I'd like to do some healing if I can. Preferably like 2 or 3 heals, but I concede that that's probably unlikely to get that off. Let's refresh the debuff. Try again to blind him, even though I'm pretty certain he's immune.
Hate me. I am you.
Whoa! Bye, Joltik. I thought he'd go for my for the direct attack there. I really did. I didn't think he'd be interested in attacking my monsters when I was wide open, but stand corrected. Well, Fireside can go in for free this turn, so they will. I might have to sacrifice a few to get through this fight, I think. Just going to go again while the defense is still down. Should be down for one more turn. I want to take advantage of that, considering we can't refresh it now that Joltik's gone. Okay, cool.
I am you. You are me.
And we are all together. Need to cure that poison or we're going to lose Diggersby this turn. Realistically, he's probably going down regardless, but I'm just going to accept the poison on Krabby for a bit. Oh, come on, lads. I'm going to hope we've got enough damage here to finish the fucker. Not without the defense down. YOLO button. Okay, didn't go for Diggersby. Interesting. Do we win? Okay. Here's my plan. You didn't think of that, did you?
Darkness is calling. Deep sadness. Abhorrence.
All that I see, absolute horror. That's some experience, man. Shame Joltik missed out on it. He really needs it.
Where am I?
Between light and darkness, the void of space.
Huh? Where's Koma?
I trapped him. You need not worry. You are free.
Where's Nico? Oh, so she went home? But I never said goodbye.
You can be cute. Sometimes.
Huh? Nico, you didn't go back to the dream world?
Guess not. I've got questions of my own. Now, what's the meaning of this?
Thanks to you two, I finally found what I was looking for. Gotta go. Mabu is waiting.
Go? Where to?
start over.
Levant?
This is no place for you to come. Go back to the village.
Wait, where are you going? Levant!
Plot twist, eh?
Levant, why? The orbs have all turned the same color.
The quiet before the storm? This sounds like a bad ending. Didn't you see him? How Levant looked? He's not himself.
He said to end it. And what?
Who knows? How would I know?
What is it? Nico? This light?
It has been born. A huge darkness has been born.
Huh? What? What was born? Nico, get a hold of yourself. So warm. What is this light?
My name is Mabu, bringer of light. Kahu, you must not let him go. Do not let Levant go.
Mabu? Where is Levant now?
Deep in the forest of darkness, quietly awaiting the hatching of the black cocoon.
Black cocoon? You mean the cocoon of Kalama?
The forest of darkness revives. Even the orb of light loses its brilliance. Even the Kamari gate is tightly closed. All is swallowed by darkness. The hearts of people left in the forest will soon fall into darkness together with Levant. Countless dark hearts give power to the black cocoon. Unless released from darkness, they will make the black cocoon, Lilith, hatch.
What should I do?
Go to the forest of darkness through the Kaya gate. The four hearts intertwined in orbs are the key to release. The light of the orbs must be returned, or Lilith, Queen of Darkness, will awake. Release the four closed hearts. They are waiting in the forest of darkness.
But still, I can't accept this. The dragon god Camule resides within the body of Levant, right? Why couldn't he stop Levant? But him in heaven, he was one of the elite. But what could he have been doing? Or maybe, was the darkness in Levant's heart a darkness so deep that it drove the dragon god mad? What you gonna do? This is big trouble, Kahoo.
The four hearts? The keys to saving everyone? What do I do? What should I do?
Give me a break. You think I'm psychic?
Hey, Nico. That lady, Mabu, is she...
Forget that. What do we do now? How about running away? The two of us. Far, far away.
Listen to me, okay? Do you know why, Nico? Why did Levant go to darkness?
Who knows? Ask him yourself.
Gotta find him and ask, but what do we do? The Kaya gate is sealed.
Shall we ask that loser?
That loser? Who's that?
washed up ex-spirit K-I-K-I-N-A-K? He probably knows.
Weird that I just spoke to him for like the first time a second ago.
Hey, you double-dealing merchant. The jig is up. No point in trying to hide anything.
So Levant, he really did go?
You knew?
He plans to kill Elrim, god of the forest.
You must have talked him into it. What are you up to?
Me? Surely you jest. Nothing good would come about from taking on Elrim. A huge Lilith nest guarded by Countess Kalma has now been built in the Forest of Darkness. Disciples of Darkness are busily bringing food to Queen Lilith, darkness of souls in the forest. Levant will be devoured last. Upon eating the Chosen One, the complete Lilith lays her eggs.
So Levant himself decided to become food for a monster? Why?
To resurrect the devil, the war of heaven and earth will begin.
Kikinak, I beg you, open the Kaya gate. We gotta stop Levant.
How can you do it? Unseal the gate, and this world too will be drawn in. If you lose, the locust of the apocalypse will cover the world.
There's something of Eric Cartman about that
Gotta
voice.
save Levant and everyone else too.
You may need to kill him. He may want that too.
You may need to kill
You
him.
kill Levant.
I don't know if I can, but there's gotta be a way.
Indeed. Elrim is trying various things, I see. I think I'm beginning to see. All right then. I'll give you the key. Take care of Levant.
Thank you. Is that all our exposition done now? No, I did notice that I'm pretty certain Levant, when Levant mentioned Mabu in the White Void at the start, it was spelled M-A-B-U, and then after that, every time it was M-A-H-B-U, so that's a fun typo. Yeah, that's the big plot twist we've been waiting for this whole time. Levant wasn't going to purify Kahu of the karma. He was going to take it for himself and become a devil man with super devil man powers and go and resurrect Lilith, I guess. I don't know. This might all mean more to me if I had played the first game. I'm willing to accept that, and maybe one day I will. But for now, yeah, this silly little game about going around and collecting orbs to remove a guy's tail and dealing with Charlie's Angels and, scientists with a funny sidekick and stuff, suddenly got a bit darker. That's fun. Gonna go to Room of Life to emerge. I want to get an attacking spell instead of Libarid or whatever on Flygon.
For anything about
It's a shame Joltik didn't survive that fight, because I really want to get him merged and get him a good water move, but 'twas not to be, I guess. Just also give him Barrion. We've got Life Blast. Maybe not. Earth Protect, Ramakite. None of them I don't think would be suitable. So we've got Overluna, and he is a mixed attacker, so it's not completely useless on him. I do wonder if we've got something more. Like, we could gamble on Mantle, I guess, to try and cheese things. I don't know if that ever works on bosses, though. I guess there just isn't really a good old... I guess the Spirit Blast. You could just also give him Spirit Blast. Because the only other real, attacky move... I don't know what this is, actually. That might be an option. I thought he had Charge. I was going to say Charge is the only other option, really. But I don't like that, because it means you have to attack 2 turns in a row with the Earth side, which I very, very rarely want to do. Just give him MP recovery, though, which is something he kind of could use. Is there anything else that grants MP recovery? Doesn't look like it. It's such a good ability, is the thing. I know charge is shit, I get that, but maybe this is the play, just to get him MP recovery. I'd rather have it now and then replace it with a good move than get it later on and replace a good move with it, you know? Yeah, fuck it. There will be regrets, I'm sure. But it's not like his current move's doing a great deal, it's like worked twice. Yes, hatch egg. I know exactly what move I want to get on Joltik as well when I finally get to merge him. Just might take a little bit of time, although I'm expecting XP gain to go up a bit now that we're getting into the big boy leagues. I'm also expecting to game over more often, so there's that too. But
Thank you for...
I don't think I have game overed yet at all, have I? I think I've been pretty good. Like I've teleported out if I've been in risky situations.
Well, we got the key, so now we can see Levant again in the Forest of Darkness. What you gonna do? You really going?
Of course. I want to ask him some stuff. Gotta help everyone.
Oh, guess I got no choice. I'll go with ya. Think we can go to the Forest of Darkness by pressing the button?
As usual. No, I think this one doesn't work anymore,
What you
actually.
doing? Can't do anything here before the Kaya Gate's unsealed.
Yeah. We can only go this way now. The old levels are gone, which actually makes me wonder what is in the lounge right now. I don't know if we get missions for the Forest of Darkness or whatever instead now.
Jobs? Nah, there wouldn't be any. I can't be fooling around with this.
Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Forest of Darkness it is then. Spooky.
What's that smell? Think we can eat the key spores here?
Who knows? You hate the smell, right? Then why not give up?
Nico, chill.
Just making an observation.
Anyway, we gotta find that Lilith nest thingy.
How hard can it be? Interestingly, the map is fully explored currently.
Ugh, something stinks. What is this? It's awful. What is giving off that smell?
Ugh, yeah. How can Levant stand this?
Why'd you come? I told you not to come here.
We came to save you. It's my fault, since you played the Dark Loop.
I chose this path. You were just used. Just go back to the village.
Why did you get us together? Wasn't it so that we could all protect the temple?
That is futile. This battle is endless as long as Elrim is in power.
What about the ones trapped in the forest? They're our friends. You're gonna sacrifice them?
They too are beast hunters, so they will help me. They won't go to waste.
But I am a beast hunter, pledged to defend the temple. So I must fight you.
I thought you'd say that. I won't run away or hide. But this Lilith nest will not accept you as you are. The vow of darkness is a ritual of devil resurrection, only for the chosen one. A war against 4 souls who fell into darkness. Set them free. I possess their souls.
Is this Dark Souls?
If you are able to, restore the light of the orbs and get the marks of light.
Set free the 4 souls? That must mean, Kahoo, you're going to become a chosen one. Somewhere in this forest, there must be friends who've become disciples of darkness.
Disciples of darkness? You mean people who've fallen into darkness like Levant?
Exactly. Bet they're hiding in some nest hole somewhere. Let's go, Kahoo. We can't go in yet anyway, and this place stinks.
Okay, so this is the actual Lilith nest, but we have to go exploring into the wind side. The fire side. The earth side. And the water side. Does this seem familiar to anyone? Just a bit spookier than previous. We have established we need better earth moves, so if we're going anywhere, might as well be the earth side.
It's shiny. A princess vine of darkness? Bet we can get in.
That must mean that a disciple of darkness is inside. Let me give you some advice. Don't be deluded no matter who comes out or what's there. Understood? Show any weakness like you did with Cure, and you're toast.
That noise is very annoying. So is this going to be Seath the Scaleless, Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, or the Four Kings? It's got to be one of them, right? Shall we see what the fights are like? I was going to just skip this guy because he wasn't really paying me much attention, but let's see how spicy it is. I mean, we outspeed, so that's good. Fucking save up, man. I'll let him do it. I'll let him have his turn. And this is just a fight that we had in the final stage of the Earth Zone, right? This isn't anything new. We fought these before. Get them, boys. 35. Actually more than save up to Arbok. I guess the large amounts of defense buffing they're doing is reducing my damage somewhat. Who'd have thought? Ugh. Why did I fight these? I know what these do. I knew what this fight was going to be like. I just wanted to get like a frame of reference on if it's going to be, you know, drastically more difficult here. So far it doesn't really seem to be the case. I think they are higher level than the ones we were fighting previously, but, you know, the fundamentals of the fight are the same. I'm gonna let Flygon get some mana back. I say, I've only actually been this far in this game, I think maybe twice. I know my original first ever playthrough got a little bit further than this, and then started really struggling. I think since then, at some point in the, 25 years between then and now, I have again got to around here. And I think that playthrough just sort of died to burnout, to be honest with you. So I don't know if this is actually going to be like really hard, or if it's just that, 10-year-old Joe wasn't very good at the game, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Big anglerfish, man. Still, like, plays largely the same way. I mean, it's a solid formula. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. I want to see how much the charge attack does against something that isn't buffing its defense. Although I don't know what Earth Protect does. That might potentially also buff its defense. So and that might be something to do with like making you immune to status effects or something. Okay, 77. I think once he's got up a few levels and evolved to his 3rd form again, that probably won't be bad numbers. Cool. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm sure it's important to you, you know? Doesn't really appear to cost them much in the way of mana. They can just keep spamming that. I just don't really know what it's achieving. They do keep guarding, which is weird, because that only normally happens when you resist a status effect, but none of my dudes are doing status effects, they're just hitting people. So I don't know if that is some sort of damage has been reduced from this attack sort of deal. Honestly, hard to say. You know what, I've not actually checked whether Joltik is getting full experience from these fights or not. Since he's never actually using an attack and is just looking around, he might be getting reduced experience. Which would explain why he's been, like, not leveling up. Pretty good experience from that, but then he did actually do an attack, so... God, they're fast. Okay, this is potentially going to be big damage numbers, so let's get a wall up. That might not have been the play, actually, because they're not going to be fully charged up yet. Apparently they're just not going to charge up at all. Fair enough, I guess. This team really need to learn to focus fire, man. There goes the wall. It's not bad though. We'll attack again. Hey, they outsped this time. How mysterious of them. Be really cool if you could kill one of them, guys. Just, you know, actually advance the game state in some meaningful way. That'll be really sick. Thank you, Arbok. You always were my favourite, aside from when you were my least favourite because you can't hit anything. We don't need a wall. Where we're going, we don't need walls. Kill it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Flygon. You have to be better than this, surely. There must be some base understanding of how life should be deep down in that brain of yours. Can't be this miserably incompetent for your entire life. Okay, Princess Vine. Neat. Well, okay. Really didn't want to fight these. Really didn't. Kill them. Kill them quick. Kill them fast. End them. Of course. How foolish of me. We can still kill that weak one. Even now with the defense boosts, we can still kill it. I really thought they were going to fuck it up, and two of them tried. Well, that might have been the longest awkward silence that's ever existed in one of these videos. There comes a point when playing a game like this where you really, truly do run out of things to say about it. His defense went up and then his defense went down. That was pretty cool. It does seem like lowering their defense completely nullifies any defense boost they get. So that's a good thing to know. I can just do that. And just have Pikachu clean up. Very helpful information. I'll be sure to fucking snakes. Okay. Okay, cool. Found it. I like how Kahu, by the way, was all like, oh, is it safe to eat the key spores around here? It never seems safe to eat the key spores, my dude. You just sort of blindly believed when Levant was like, hey, you should just swallow these things the size of your fist whole. These random pollinations from a giant tree. Yeah, just have them take root in your gut. What could possibly go wrong? How I've not engaged anything so far is actually a miracle. I've just been sort of running about grabbing things, and stuff keeps despawning, which I don't think it normally does. Normally it'll be waiting for me up. There's a second princess vine. Okay, that's concerning. What do we do with this information? What do we do with the knowledge of the second princess vine? I don't remember this, man. I don't remember there being options. Do they both lead to the same place? Is it a divergent path? Like, how does this work? I'm not good with choices. I don't make decisions well. I need someone more knowledgeable on the subject to tell me what to do. I need an advisor. Can you hire a Jade Cocoon personal trainer? Is that a thing? Just making sure everyone gets to dip their toe in the combat of this fight, and then we'll just let Joltik and Pikachu do their thing. Starting to think Pikachu might need mana regen as well. He seems to be running out a lot lately. I think it's just because most of the rest of the team have mana regen, so compared to them, he's not, like, immune to going There's a wall there, pals. Actually, really seeing the advantage of having Samakia as a move. Like, I wouldn't want it on a side I'm using regularly because it's kind of pointless. But having it as an option to switch around to on the win side like this is actually very, very helpful, I think. Like, obviously it counteracts their buffs, which is nice, but also it has the advantage of, like, just if I'm against some particularly tough nuts to crack, you know? Being able to rotate round and slap a debuff on them. Actually, probably pretty sensible. Pretty helpful option. There's a third one. Well, I guess we'll go in this one. This was the furthest from spawn, so... yeah. I see. I see how this works. Probably a good stopping point. Today was story day. Tomorrow will be, trying to actually progress through the new zone day. And by tomorrow, I mean next time I play. I don't play every day. I don't know if you're aware of that. That's why this series started in, like, fucking October or whatever, and it's still going. On that note, though, bye.